In the quaint village of Leshy's Hollow, nestled between dense forests and a silver stream, villagers whispered tales of the Domovoi, spirits who guarded homes and brought either fortune or misfortune, depending on their whim. Among these villagers lived an old widow named Baba Yeva. Her small cottage, with its thatched roof and ivy-covered walls, was said to be under the protection of a particularly old and wise Domovoi. Baba Yeva, known for her herb lore and healing soups, often felt the presence of her Domovoi. At night, she would hear him rearrange her pots and pans or feel a gentle breeze as he passed by. She would leave out a bowl of milk or a pat of butter to thank him, and in return, her garden remained lush and her home cozy and safe from harm. One harsh winter, a series of misfortunes fell upon Leshy's Hollow. Livestock fell ill, and the storerooms of grain began to spoil. The villagers, desperate and fearful, suspected a mischievous spirit was to blame. They gathered one evening in Baba Yeva's cottage, imploring her to speak with her Domovoi, to find a way to restore peace and health to their village. That night, under the shimmering light of a full moon, Baba Yeva sat by her hearth, where the warmth of the fire mingled with the cold bite of the winter air. She called softly to her Domovoi, using the ancient words her grandmother had taught her. With a flicker of the flames, the Domovoi appeared, his form small and shadowy, with eyes like glowing coals. "Why does sorrow fall upon our village?" Baba Yeva asked, her voice steady despite her trembling heart. The Domovoi's voice was like the rustling of dry leaves. "A rogue spirit from the north seeks to claim this land. His strength grows from the villagers' fears and whispers of despair." "What can be done to banish this spirit?" she inquired, her mind racing. "You must unite the villagers, have them bring forth all their laughter, joy, and songs. This spirit thrives in shadow and silence, but he cannot withstand the clamor of life and love." Baba Yeva nodded, understanding the wisdom of her household spirit. The next day, she urged her neighbors to gather in the village square. They brought instruments, fiddles, balalaikas, and tambourines, and sang songs of old, their voices echoing through the frosty air. They shared tales of good fortune and danced spirited dances that shook the snow from the rooftops. As the villagers celebrated, the air shimmered, and the rogue spirit, unable to bear the joy and noise, fled back to the north. Health returned to the livestock, and the storerooms remained bountiful through the winter. Leshy's Hollow thrived, and the Domovoi, his duty fulfilled, watched from the shadows, his eyes twinkling with mirth. Baba Yeva continued to honor her Domovoi, never forgetting the power of unity and the strength of a cheerful heart in keeping darkness at bay.